To understand the pain and devastation of this moment, you have to go back 1 week.
The first officers on the scene found about 20 people in the street running in different directions.
The police tape standing between a father and his son's body.
It hurts so bad that sometimes I just have to just stop and weep for the fact that my buddy's gone.
Jason Trent II can't forget the day.
Just went to bed and I heard the gunshots.
Or the phone call.
And he said, "Daddy, you need to get over here. They said Jake is shot." I just remember the girls and stuff crying. And
officers ran from them to the unknown behind the tape a number of times, repeating 2 names.
And that's when they say, well, Jason Trent didn't make it.
The Trents went numb.
It was surreal from there.
The story behind the 4 walls of the house at North Garrison and East 41st Place goes something like this.
About 12:30 in the morning, there were some people at that residence who were inside playing dominoes, having a good time.
Then a sound at the door.
And heard someone yell, "Hey, bro." And so they couldn't figure out who it was. And so someone said it again. And the victim walked toward the front door, and that's when gunfire was shot into the house.
The homeowner left and put Jake in charge. So when someone knocked, Jake was going to answer.
I'm thinking that maybe the person who was killed was not the intended target.
Police say they struggled with the investigation.
Oftentimes when we get to the scene, we have a pretty good idea of what happened, why it happened, and who's responsible for it. That's not the case in this one.
There was speculation that the shooter was a gang member, and they knew Jake was not.
Everybody on the street know who did it.
Jake's parents disappointed in the investigation.
They arrested all 3 guys that night.
Police never got the evidence to file charges, attributing the case going cold to a no-snitch mentality.
It's very frustrating because it's a sign that you're allowing evil to occur and you know about it.
But frustration doesn't even begin to scratch the surface.
You at a funeral and the guy that killed your son walks in the door. That's frustration.
The family forced to lay their outspoken, intelligent son to rest before his life even began.
For her, it was the day he got killed. For me, it's the day I had to leave him at Green Acres. 59D.
They don't visit him often because the Jake they knew is on their walls, in decorated frames, and in this book his mother often flips through.
I am a smart, athletic young man.
It's the senior project he finished just before he died. And days before he would have accepted the diploma his best friend had to take instead.
The Lord says, "Vengeance is mine, and I will repay." Not Jason will repay, not Cantrice will repay. He'll repay.
Ashley Holt, 2 Works for You.